Hello, my Libra friends. It's Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot here to bring you your November Love Tarot reading. Do you remember these are general, so it may or may not resonate. Don't force it. If it resonated last month and not this month, check with me later, or check with your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, especially if you're looking for love. And of course, I'm always available for private readings at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com, and you can get the link below to email me. All right, so underlying issue for you guys this month, we have deception. You know, someone was wearing a false mask in a relationship. And then we have the Fool card. And going out on a new journey. Leaving things behind. Freeing yourself from things that didn't serve your soul anymore. I feel like this is what you guys recently did. I'm definitely seeing Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Fire. Aries, Leo, or Sag. And then, of course, you show up here. It's also possible you're dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So, right now, you are just being playful. You're just going out and having a good time. You know, you've put the past behind you. You're not dealing with people's bullcrap anymore. You're done. You know, you're allowing yourself to shine and you're having fun. You know, it's almost the holidays. You're having a good time. You know, you're working on yourself, shaking things up, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You know, yes, you have offers coming in because you're very attractive and beautiful and sexy and handsome, whatever. You know, Libras are great. But at the same time, you're just kind of like, I'm just go out and have fun. I do feel like you have a fire sign who's very interested in you. It comes up twice, male or female. Because we have the Emperor here and we see the Empress later. So I do feel like you have a fire sign who is wanting to be with you. But I don't feel like for a lot of you guys, you are really focused on a relationship right now. I feel like you are enjoying this freedom and practicing some self-love and some self-care after you've went through some kind of breakup. And again, this is general, so obviously it's not going to apply to everybody. It's just going to apply to a few of you. So take what applies to you. And, you know, I mean, if you're in a relationship, you know, you could be in a relationship with a fire sign right now, and, you know, they're just seeing that you are just taking self-care. You're just you know, doing some healing work, having fun. You know, nothing's wrong with that. So what you're doing right now is you are just trusting in the process. Understanding that this situation involves faith. Believing that your spirit guides, your angels have your back. Whomever you believe in. You know, you were dealing with some shady stuff in the past. You know, there could have been affairs in the past, or you found out your partner was lying to you about someone and you weren't the only one in the picture. And so it's like you're craving like this affection from someone and you have these great memories, but at the same time it's like you're okay. You're not going to settle. You're not going to take someone back who isn't going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. You know, things need to be fair. And you could have had problems with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you're trusting that you're going to heal from that and you're going to move on and you have good memories and that's what you're going to take with you in the future, but you're not going to hold on to anything else. You're going to stand up and be strong and be proud of yourself that you left something that wasn't fair. Now, this partner or potential partner sees that you are freeing yourself. You know, you're releasing any of the energies that that aren't healthy for you. You're taking back control. And your partner or potential partner sees this, ex-partner. You know, Ace of Swords. taking back control. You know, you have a powerful new beginning. There's somebody who is wanting to bond with you, very much so, though. But I feel like right now they're looking at you and they're like, yeah, I don't think they're ready for me to come in yet. I just seen that, you know, this Libra went through some kind of breakup or separation, or they're just working on a lot of self-care and working on themselves right now. But you have, again, this fire sign here who wants to come in and create this new beginning with you and bond with you, male or female, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You know, they're wanting to seduce you. You know, they're also attached to the Ace of Chalices. They want to come in. They want to meet you. They want to be with you, but you are not available for them. But I don't feel like this fire sign is the ex-partner. I guess for some of you it's very possible. But I kind of feel like this is somebody who is new, who you're probably friends with, or maybe you went out on a few dates and they're just really into you and they just haven't come forward all the way because they see that you're not really ready for a relationship at this time. But I feel like they want you a lot. But what you're doing right now, like the obstacle in love right now is right now you're just concentrating on you, and that's not an obstacle at all. You know, you're putting yourself first. You're loving yourself. You know, you attract romantic love by showing people, you know, what you deserve. And you're indifferent right now when it comes to relationships because you're not going to settle. You know, you've already went through some crap, and whoever comes in is going to have to be like just great. But I feel like this fire sign is pretty positive, and they're going to try to, you know, they're going to try to prove to you that they're good. They have your best interests at heart. At least they think they do. You know, we have the Devil here. So you could have been attached to a Capricorn, you know? Or someone's unhealthily attached to you and they're like watching you because it's right by the Five of Wands. So you might have an ex Capricorn who has got their eye on you, but they're seeing that you're not going to take them back, and you are loving yourself, okay? You're concentrating on you right now. How you can help this, you know, just release any codependent energies. And I feel like you are. I feel like this is the other person who might have some codependency. You know, they feel codependent on you if you just went through a breakup with them. But see, you're like taking care of yourself. You know, the Ten of Pentacles in this deck is about loving yourself, taking care of yourself, understanding that you can't receive and give the best love if you are not giving the best love to you. And I feel like you have the Lovers here, so you have a choice. You do have a fire sign coming in who wants you. I also feel like you have an earth sign from the past who is interested in being with you again. But here you are, you know, the Knight of Swords and the Lovers card. Like, you have to make a choice. And I feel like in the end, you pick you. And you concentrate on you. That fire sign isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And if they truly care about you, it looks like they do, then they'll wait for you to work on you, because right now you are, you know, you're ending November with understanding that you deserve love. Like, you are lovable. You deserve everything. And here you are at the end going from the Knave to a King, like standing up in your power, King or Queen of Swords. You're not going to let anyone treat you otherwise. And you know, you're really working on yourself and practicing self-care here with the Hierophant, you know. Excuse me. And this deck, the Hierophant, calls about, you know, protecting yourself, getting support, making your intentions very clear. You know, you're getting support from your family, from your friends, from your spirit guides, from pulling within, because you guys are very strong people. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. And with the High Priestess, again, just going within, you know, really looking at what you want in a partnership. Using your intuition to figure out the next best course. Because you do have this fire sign. You have this fire sign twice. You know, but I love it though, because I know you're concentrating on you and you're practicing self-love and you're going within, and you know, you're getting support from your friends and and whatever, but at the same time you're like, you're still being playful and enjoying life. Like you're not, you know, you're not letting anything get you down. Like you're still staying positive, and you understand that real love is worth waiting for, and that when the time is right, it's going to happen. Tell me about this Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. Again, the fire sign coming up again. I'm so sorry, I have terrible allergies. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have a fire sign attached to Ace of Chalices, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Like you have this amazing possible new beginning whenever you're ready to take it. I feel like they're going to wait for you. And I think that's just beautiful. Ah. Seriously. Anything else about this fire sign? And they could be going after you, wanting a serious relationship with the Hierophant at the end. But I still feel like it's talking about, you know, yeah, the fire sign again, Knight of Wands. I mean, how much more fire can we get here? If you're dealing with a fire sign, this reading is definitely talking to you. Spirit's giving me the same message, so I'm not gonna throw any more clarifiers down. I'm so sorry. I have like terrible allergies and I'm losing my voice because I've done a lot of readings this week. Okay, let me get a drink and we are going to close out your reading with your Oracle card Enchantment. I love this deck. It's from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards by Victoria Mosley, and it's just, every picture is just so beautiful. You know, just as the presence of enchantment can delight, this card also calls for strength of character to discern wise decisions from superficial whims. Only you can determine whether you have been bestowed with a blessing to enjoy, or if you are in danger of being swept away by the tide of unconscious desire or conditioned responses. If you feel safe within the spell of enchantments, go ahead, dive in and explore. But if you are unsure, remember the far-sighted lighthouse. Think of the plight of those unfortunate sailors and keep your feet firmly rooted on terra firma. So you have someone who wants to come in and sweep you off your feet, but it's like the sirens. Like, are they going after you for positiveness, or are they going after you, you know, with negativity? I kind of feel like this speaks of the person from the past who's wanting to come back. I feel like they probably don't have the most, you know, they may say all these great things and they may act like they're going to change, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, the past is the past, and they're very much associated with the devil and, you know, your indifference towards them for whatever reason. But like, I feel like this fire sign is a good idea for you. I feel like they really do have your, you know, like they're just really interested in you. They have the emotions and the passions together. Like, it's not one or the other. It's a great balanced kind of a desire that they have for you. So that's really nice. It's beautiful. All right, Libras, much love to you guys, and I will talk to you later. And please contact me if you want clarity on your situation at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com. Much love to you all, and thanks again for watching, subscribing, and sharing. See you later.